everybody, it's Katherine from Jayne, Katherine on Books, and today I'm going to be talking about the Costa Coffee Book Awards 2017, and I set myself a challenge for reading, was it 5 or 6? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. Thought there was 6 for some reason. They've got a really good deal on the Book People at the moment, so if you buy them all, there is a discount. I'm not obviously affiliated to them, but yeah, they do some good deals on there. So thebookpeople.co.uk, and yeah, looking forward to this this bit of a mini challenge that I've set myself. So the first one, Inside the Wave, Helen Dunmore. We'll see if you can see that. And yeah, this was the Poetry Awards. Now, I've read quite a few Helen Dunmore, of her work, and bless her, she passed away last year. So this is a posthumous award, and well deserved from what I can read, you know, from the I was going to say the articles, but you know, the reviews and all the hype that's been around the Costa Awards. And yeah, it could even be, it's not, but it could even be Scarborough. It was like the castle on the hill there. So yeah, it's only a short book of poetry. Yeah, I've got this for the challenge. I might just keep this one because I've got Helen Dunmore last piece of fiction on to do for the publishers on my good NetGalley, and another book of hers that on my shelves waiting. So I may well do a little you know, a little challenge with just Helen Dunmore as the author. We'll see. So yeah, best poetry. Now next, this is a chunky. Can you see that? It's a bit shiny, and sometimes you get a bit of reflection. So this is Reservoir 13 by John McGregor. You may have seen this advertised already. This won the best fiction, and I mean, it's it's got beautiful black, well, they're only plain black end papers, but it just gives it that, it just looks classy. It's just got that classical feel about it. It says, absolutely magnificent, one of the most beautiful, affecting novels I've read in years. The prose is alive and ringing. There is so much space and life in every sentence. I don't know how he's done it. It's beautiful. And that's by Emma McBride. So the premise of this, it's the search for the missing girl goes on, but so does everyday life. So from what I can gather, it's one of those that a teenage girl's on holiday, she goes missing, and the villagers all join in with the search to try and find what's happened to her. And you know, it's what happens, what goes on, I believe, in around the surrounding area, the village. So although I don't think they find her, or I don't know if they do or not, but I get the sense that, you know, she's missing for some while, and it's as if life goes on even though that she's missing and they've been out to try and find her. You know, it's about many people that have been affected by this girl going missing. So really looking forward to that one. And then we've got, this is a memoir. So this is the best memoir, and this is In the Days of Rain, A Daughter, a Father, a Cult, and it's by Rebecca Scott. And again, a lovely book, nicely presented. And I think this is about a girl growing up in a cult. So I think that it sounds a bit like a bit of a hard read at times. it says, Rebecca Stott's father lay dying. He begged her to tell him to write the memoir he had been struggling with for years. He wanted to tell the story of their family, who for generations had all been members of the fundamentalist Christian sect, the Exclusive Brethren. Each time he reached a certain point, he became tangled in a thicket of shameful memories and could not go on. They were a closed community that was ruled by Satan. Rebecca was born into the Brethren. It's hard to say that word, brethren. Yet as an intelligent, inquiring child, she was always asking dangerous questions. She would soon discover that her father had been asking them too. Fascinating. You know, we don't realise what other people's lives entail and what people have to endure. So, and it's got a lovely cover with an owl on there. So looking forward to that. And I think there's been a good selection of winners. Good selection of winners this year. Children's winner. Oh, now then, just look at this cover. I've been sat looking at this cover forever. It's gorgeous. It's I'm trying to open it out so you can, you can see. It's got all sorts on here. I mean, I'm trying to see who it was illustrated by, whether it says who the illustrator was, because it's beautiful. It's The Explorer by Katherine Rundell. Oh, it's illustrated by Hannah Horn, and it's Bloomsbury. It's a Bloomsbury edition, and it's just stunning. It's got all parrots and all sorts of, you can imagine being in the middle of the Amazon jungle. So I'm going to read this for one of, as well as the Costa Challenge, I'm going to, I think, feature this as one of my middle grade Monday read-alongs. It's beautiful, and it's got, it's also got illustrations inside. Looks like the ruined city of the Incas or something along those lines. Don't know much about it, apart from the fact that it's mysteries in the Amazon jungle, which, doesn't come as a surprise with that fantastic cover. Can't wait to get on to that. And then finally, the debut. And this won't surprise many. People have loved this. Loads of booktubers have read it and really highly reviewed it. And I'm glad to get my hands on a copy. And look at this. Look at these lovely end papers with the stars on. Gorgeous. So Eleanor Oliphant leads a simple life, but she's completely fine, says the title. She wears the same clothes to work every day, eats the same meal deal for lunch every day, buys the same 2 bottles of vodka to drink every weekend. Goodness me. I couldn't drink 2 bottles of vodka over a weekend. I must be going all day. Eleanor Oliphant is happy. Nothing is missing from her carefully timetabled life, except sometimes everything. One simple act of kindness is about to shatter the walls Eleanor has built around herself. Yes, lovely. Also, it was a Radio 2 book club choice. So if any of you have not come across the book club on Radio 2 in the UK, yeah, they have some really interesting podcasts on there. They have some interesting read-alongs and discussions with authors. It's worth giving it a try. So I'm really excited about this challenge. There are the 5 books. So Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine, winner of the debut novel. The Explorer, Katherine Rundell, winner of the Child's Prize, children's. In the Days of Rain by Rebecca Stott, and that is winner of the memoir. Reservoir 13 by John McGregor, winner of the fiction. Literary fiction. And finally, lovely Helen Dunmore. Bless her, it's a shame that she didn't last long enough to see this in print. Inside the Wave for poetry collection. It says to be alive is to be inside the wave, always travelling until it breaks and is gone. Beautiful. So there we are. Going to see how I get on with this challenge, and thought I'd just let you know how I was doing it and what books won. Alright then, thanks for seeing me. I was going to say thanks for seeing me. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you can, and if you've really enjoyed this, then yeah, carry on supporting me. Thank you very much. Bye for now.